and played it.
I played some of it. I didn't finish it. Cruise, cruise, cruise. Written by Davey. Davey! Alright, we're gonna go 808. Actually, hold on. There. 808. My favorite time of day. Or your favorite time of day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 8:08 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. I don't even know what time it actually is. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple new ones. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Okay. If you say so. Oh yeah, the Stanley Parable 2. I don't know. Anyway.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is it now? Oh, it did say from last time. I wasn't sure.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket. 416.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
I've
open
never
door on his
actually
left.
walked this way before.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. I'm getting off track.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Gonna be that door.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Oh, it could be
it's
that.
clearly... Oh dear, would you
Or
hold on
that.
for a minute, please?
Or none of these. The floor could open up.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep,
Up,
okay,
down,
okay,
left,
yes.
right, left, right, BA.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Uh-huh. Wait. How does that work? This. That doesn't make any sense. It's just wall art that looks like this one? That's weird.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Okay.
Okay, from the top.
I don't know what else I haven't done. Not that
All of
much,
his
is it?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait,
When Stanley...
what?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
If those lead to the same spots I let do before. So these two just lead to the same room. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Wait. What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
It's all circling around. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Now this way is going to be changed, isn't it? Little coffee cup.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Blue room.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
No. This looks dingy as shit.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
I can't move.
how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really
Beat
paid
the
off, so
game.
good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. The Stanley Parable 2 Adventure Line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
So simple that I'm going to not do it.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
I love how the line is trademarked. It's great.
see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music.
Thank
Go
you.
back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
How so?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. None of it's ringing a bell. No. Okay, fine.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Medieval Europe.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I don't know why he's cutting off.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere. which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I'll go to this door. The hell is this?
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Deviate
The
from maintenance
confusion
plan,
ending.
end up in
You're
monitor,
telling me
narrate, restart the
that's
game,
what this
first
is?
Restart.
It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Find the confusion
It's all
ending schedule.
Determined?
Restarts.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to
Attempt
forget?
to play the story, but
Well, what if I don't want to
unable
forget?
to go anywhere or do anything.
My mind
Again,
goes
restart on
blank
its own.
simply because it's written here on this thing.
Find the line again.
Wall.
Begin following the line.
Well,
Find an identical
who
replica
consulted
of
me?
the office that has
Why don't
begun
I
to
get to decide?
deteriorate.
Why don't
Attempt to
I
make
get
up
a
a
say in
story
all of this?
here.
Is it really? No,
Restart
it
the
can't be.
game.
I
There is
don't
no
want it
longer
to
an
be.
office.
I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Find a bookstore.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we
I don't
even
think that's
know?
the issue.
Will someone come for us?
No.
Will something happen?
It'll end.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
There is no meantime.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Balloons.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't think I've seen the toilet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
You would think there'd be one here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
So I wonder what happens if I just stay here.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
See what he says next.
Are you Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because you're talking to me.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention.
It's actually mentioned in the last room.
Maybe
In
to
here.
you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Slander.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Was that all the commentary?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
That's hilarious.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait, there's a bathroom up here. Aha!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Poor panda. Okay, I was in here before. Oh wait, I tried down. I can go up? No, I think I tried up as well. Music. We're gonna click that again and it opens it to the same place, right? Yeah. Okay. The beige pages.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, I was muted. Oops. I don't know if the figures...
The lights rose on an enormous room
way.
packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No. Can I turn around and just leave? Oh, the door's closed.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome!
Cool.
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours, so here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job.
I had no idea
You
this
made
was
it to
even
the bottom
a
of
thing.
the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier. Chase your dreams.
I 1000% thought I was going to restart the game.
Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.